Alright, welcome back everybody and welcome to All the Mods Expert Mode Remastered. I've lost track of what episode we are on, but it'll be in the title, 24, something like that, I guess. And we are going to start seeing if we can, if I find where it is, automate the harvesting of the wheat, because I think we'll be using it for biofuel for some more power, because power is crippling us right now. Everything's taking a long time because we just can't feed it the power, and particularly what we're about to go and do, which is go up to the arc furnace. And as you can see, I've put some dark pressure plates around the base, and they're only activated by players, so that stops the mobs coming and going, but lets me get in and out without too much of a headache. So just want one more osmium, I believe, because we're going to be looking at making the farming station, for which I think we need the slice and splice, but that's testing my memory. Let's dump this and we'll have a look. So the farming station, nothing too, in fact we might be able to do, no, so I need pulsating, we haven't got any, so I need to get that cooking up. That's enough for that. We're also going to want some coal, because I want to get some more dark steel going, but we haven't got obsidian, so forget that. So pulsating crystals, electrical steel, the Z logic controller, or as those in England would say, Z logic. It's going to be nice and simple, but we do need to make the machine. And this is what I believe we needed the refined obsidian for. So that's got to go in the arc furnace. Which will go this way. Hello, Mr. Pigman. And you'll see now this is what what I mean by waiting for power, because this is crippling us. That can go in there, that can go at the same time. So what I was thinking, I'm still thinking about it, we'll have to tidy all this area up when we get deeper into Britannia, but for right now I was thinking about putting the farming station in the middle here. Then we're going to need a good few energy conduits and item conduits to bring the power all the way from here. But the problem I've got is that could drain the power, and that will knock our AE system offline. So are we better, this is a rhetorical question, getting some more power from the water wheel over to, is it this corner? Another capacitor, and then run the power off that, so the water wheel will be the constant trickle, and when I leave my server running, that will be running. I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to want a capacitor bank as well. Which is 4 capacitors. How many can we do? One. We can do 1. Excellent. Right, so we're going to want some more empowered crystals. Have I got any of the blocks? No. We'll make the blocks then. So we want a Restonia crystal block, nether, red dye, redstone, brick. Redstone, nether brick, ordinary brick. Have we got any red? We have Do these red orchids turn into... doesn't look like they do. And then we want the Restonia. Looks like we're going to have to make one of those as well. Which is a block of redstone in front of the laser. Should have got that. So let's get that cooking up. Then we'll take a look at how to do the silver clumps. Whenever the laser decides it's going to fire it, there we go. Over to the empowerer. One of you. One of you, one of you, one of you. We will have to do another one, I think. And these are fine for power. These aren't the problem with the power at all, but we do really need to address it because we're going to have to get into all sorts of things. Wouldn't mind looking at jetpacks as well, which is going to be power heavy. I wouldn't mind upgrading our armour a couple of levels to get them more empowered. That needs charging and repairing at some point soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got stuff to do, we've got work to do. Come on. Like a watched pot. There we go. And this is still ticking away nicely. Although we do need some more ammonia. So I'm guessing that's run out of syngas. Yeah, so we're going to want more coal. We'll get the alloy going there. Grab what's left of that. That's 2, I believe that's 4 capacitors. Silver clumps. I think this was just, yeah, purification chamber with silver ore. So we're going to want flint, and we're going to want our silver ore. And that's not a big deal. This is quite quick when it's full of energy, but when it does run out, it starts hurting. So we're going to have to do a couple of these. We're going to want 8 in total, aren't we? So we want one more, and this is where it starts grinding. In fact, we've already got 1 capacitor, so that should be enough. Oh, missed. Oh, the other thing I've done is I've made these rotating elevators, which is just a couple of iron with the elevator block. So you always end up facing the direction of the arrows. Hopefully that'll stop me getting turned round. Back to the capacitors. We want 3 more of you, like so, and then there's another capacitor bank. That's going to want to be over here. Where's all my tools? So if we put that there, like that wasn't where I wanted it. When we dig down, I'm hoping we're going to pop out. We are. So we want to string some more power up to that capacitor bank. Let's go and get our LV connectors. There you go. So that points me in the right direction, which is wonderful. We've got some wire. We've got a connector. We're going to want a relay, aren't we? LV relay. Can we make any more wire while we're at it. No. Although 2 should be enough. So we're going to, if I go down here, not there, hook the power up like so. Put that down there, then we'll come down here, this corner, what a mess, what a mess. Now then, if I go, what I actually want is a block like so. So I'll tidy that up with nicer looking blocks in the future. But for right now, that should start getting power upstairs, I believe. Now then, that needs setting to input. There we go. Our one probe is ticking up nicely. 2 RF a tick, an almighty 2 RF. How about that? But it's done. That's the most important thing. Have we got any conduit? Have we got the stuff to make the conduit binder? We have, so we can cook that up. We can use that. We want our energetic alloy. That's probably not enough, but good enough for now. So this is going to run under the water. How do? Let's see how much we need ish. Obviously this will all be tidied up in the future, but for right now, so we're going to want another couple, aren't we, to get it to in the middle over there. What do I want that cotton seed for? So let's go and see how much cooking that's done. And then we'll go and check the arc furnace. That should be enough. And then we want the ender conduit because we're going to want to pull the items out. I'm hoping that's done. That should be enough. In fact, we needed that for the other thing as well, didn't we? So, how much have we already got? 15. So we're just waiting on the binder. That's not too bad. Right, let's go up to the arc furnace. And see where that's at with the other bits we're waiting on. Hopefully that's finished. It has. Glide, 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 glide. Glide, missed. There should be a good chance to test out our automatic doors. So we were making the farming station. Which means we need one more capacitor. which means we need one more silver, which was on the go downstairs. Nice and slowly, but it's doing it. There's the capacitor. There's the machine chassis. And that's what we needed it for. So, an iron axe. There we go, slice and splice. You can go down here. I'm going to want some more LV cables, which means we need copper. What else is it? You'd think you'd remember it, wouldn't you? How, the amount of times you have to do it just to stick. So the copper goes on here. We've got the right one. Throw it on. That should give us 2. Yeah. We'll get a couple more. Look at that bird's nest of wires. Do your Kirchhoff's law on that. Have we got any LV connectors back? We haven't. We're going to need some more of you. And we want silicon. Solarium, which we've already got. Shears, an axe, redstone, and a head. Redstone. Shears. Axe. We'll use the dark stuff because it lasts longer. And a head. Well, how many heads have we got? We should have plenty. There we go. So that can go on there with power to there. Push the items into there and then we go like so. And watch that take forever. Oh, it didn't take any durability off the axe. That is taking forever. Wow. We might have a capacitor for that. Let's go and have a look. What capacitors did we have? Ooh. Energy and storage. Energy storage increases energy and energy storage. If you had to describe this, enhanced, tight, good, crushed, good, crushed, good, hungry. Planting, that's the farming one. Ender skull, now that might be a good one. Another one for the ender skull. Nice smelting, nice crushed, nice hungry, nice clean cut. Capacitor dud. I wonder if the clean cut is a clue to the slice and splice. Let's go downstairs and have a look. Oh, right click, it goes in. So that's 160 RF a ticket, can hold 500,000. Yeah, the other one is better. Okay, so that's on with anyway. Now then, the rest of the farming station. So that's the Z-Logic controller taken care of. We're going to want 2 of those. We want a diamond hoe. We need another Refined obsidian. Whoop. We need another machine chassis, so we need another lot of you up in the arc furnace. Need to get a better way of doing this. Like so. We're going to want another capacitor, then that should be that, and then that, I think, is that. So, yeah, I'll bring you back in when all that sort of stuff's sorted. We'll go and pop the farming station down and we'll see what happens next. See you in a bit, folks. Alright everyone, we're back, and that was a longer process because I'd actually run out of the mana glass as well, which we needed. And just in case you haven't seen mana glass, the recipe is different because it's greenhouse glass, which is these camouflage panellings again. So I had to go and top the carpenter up, blah blah blah. Anyway, we're there now. So the farming station, once we have our logic controller from over here, well, that is doing it. It's just being slow because we're basically out of power everywhere. So this can't come soon enough. So those go in there. Farming station. What do we need for this? We're going to want seeds, and I'm going to configure it to push what it harvests out because I've already wired up the conduit. And we're going to want shears, axe, hoe. Shears, hoe, well, that's not what we wanted, is it? We want dark steel axe. Is that it on there? It is. Okay, so we should, in theory, have everything ready. I've even wired it all up, look, ready to go into the draw controller. And there's our tunnel with the wiring. So this, I believe, just goes on mine stood in the way, like so. Like that. No, then that's used the last of that. Is that all we need? So that should now push the wheat. It's going to want an upgrade as well. That's not a problem. But why isn't it pushing the wheat into our controller? That's the next question. So that should be... Oh, I bet that pipe's not... Conduit's not an extract up there, is it? Am I going to be able to reach from in here? Probably not, but we can solve that relatively easily. There we go, always active. Hopefully that's now pushing wheat into here. It is, perfect. And then we can use that wheat. Get rid of it out of there. For our biomass generator is what I'm thinking. I did have something else to tell you, but I can't remember what it is. How peculiar. Anyway, I think we now have a Sweet. Oh, well, let's have a look at that capacitor, and then I think that'll be time for the end of the episode. So, capacitors. We're going to want speed and range is definitely premium planting. That's got to be it. If this is not it, I'm a mushroom. Get off my crops, Mr. Horse. I think that's probably just waiting for power. So I'll just keep an eye on this for a second. But yeah, thank you ever so much again for joining me. And hopefully this is the start of solving our power problems. If you liked it, please go ahead and leave a like. And if you didn't, well, then you should probably just subscribe. Alright folks, I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da for now. Bye-bye.